If you have scrolled through Zillow even at least once over this last month, then you need to watch this video. Staying up to date on the local housing market sets you up for financial success. This channel is your one-stop shop for local, data-driven updates in the Twin Cities. In this video specifically, I will recap the July housing market using information that is to the point and honest. No smoke up your butt, no fear tactics, just info. If we haven't met before, I'm Bailey Beckman, a Twin Cities resident and local realtor, which means I eat, breathe, sleep market data. Save yourself time and energy moving forward and click that subscribe button to be the first to know about market changes in the Twin Cities. These are the key highlights from the month of July. Buckle in, home prices are still on the rise year over year. Here you can see the median sales price in the Twin Cities 16-county metro grew 0.4% compared to July of 2022. However, this price increase was softer than the past 2 years, which shows that we are seeing a plateau in prices. Now, don't go crazy thinking the market is going to crash. Local data does not show that we are headed to lower home prices anytime soon. You can take a deep breath though, because we are most likely through our seasonal market high. June tends to be our peak here in Minnesota, with July marking the beginning of the seasonal decrease headed into fall and winter. Median sales prices are down to $376,500 compared to $382,000 last month. Breaking apart the sales price by home type, you will see that townhomes actually saw the largest jump in sales price. This is very closely tied to the number of buyers that are actually able to afford homes in that category. If we look over the last 10 years, we see that homes priced under $250,000 have dramatically decreased, even though it is the most affordable price point. Demand in the Twin Cities continues to be historically strong. Even with higher interest rates, people are looking to put their roots down and own property. The number of showings per listing is one of the top ways to actually see the impact of demand in the market. The more showings there are per home, the more active buyers there are in the market. In July, we sat at 6.2 showings per listing, a 12.7% increase year over year. Homes in the $250,000 to $350,000 price range saw the most amount of activity, though every price range saw annual increases. Finding your dream home might take a little longer than you'd hope. We are facing a shortage of homes available for sale. In July, we dropped down to 7,425 homes on the market, a 20.6% decrease compared to last year. Since 2014, we have seen the available inventory get smaller and smaller. This is one of the primary reasons that we are seeing increased competition among buyers. Many sellers are holding back from listing. They are concerned about finding their next home in this competitive market and face difficulties leaving a locked mortgage interest rate that is lower than today's rates. We will see inventory get even tighter headed into our fall and winter season as families set up camp until the end of the school year. Fewer homes for sale with high demand trends push us hard into a seller's market. Multiple offers and bidding wars were frequently taking place in July, forcing buyers to compromise at higher levels. Waiving home inspections was still a technique used last month, though at less of a rate than the previous 2 years, as well as quick turnover in decision making. The month supply of homes is an indicator of market balance that I kind of like to think of as a crystal ball. The number is calculated by taking the inventory of homes for sale at the end of a given month divided by the average monthly pending sales from the last 12 months. It's also known as the absorption rate. A seller's market is between 0 and 3 months supply, balanced is between 3 and 6 months, and a buyer's market is 6+ months. For the month of July, we did see the month supply increase by 5.3% to 2 months. This is right on par with summer of 2020 and the fall market of 2022. We will keep an eye on this indicator through the off-season to track regular seasonal trends in comparison to real market shifts. Looking ahead, the Twin Cities housing market is likely to stay competitive throughout the rest of 2023. Demand is expected to remain high and inventory will be limited. Interest rates did bump up again and they are trending right around 7%. So there's your recap of the local housing market here in the Twin Cities. No smoke up your butt, no fear tactics, just info. Don't forget to subscribe to get the notification for next month's update.